The mountain never wanted us to reach the summit. It just wanted us far enough from help. Asterisk, asterisk, I never believed in cursed places. Not really. I've always thought the world was cruel. Enough without needing ghosts or demons to explain it. But then we hiked that mountain, and something came back with us. Something that didn't leave footprints, didn't speak, but left marks all the same. It was supposed to be a weekend trip. 3 of us, me, my cousin Jonah, and our friend Eli. We were all 20-something. Arrogant in that way only bored men with backpacks and half-dead jobs can be. The mountain didn't have a name on any official map. Locals called it Las Lomas Malditas, the Cursed Hills. Old wives' tale, I thought, until I asked a shopkeeper in the last town before the trail. She didn't speak. She just raised her hand and showed me 3 scars across her forearm, then walked away. The trail wasn't marked. We followed a satellite map, climbing past dead trees and rock formations that looked like bent bodies. No birds, no bugs, just wind by the second day. Jonah complained about a smell like rotten meat or burned hair. Eli joked it was probably some dead animal. But then we found the stone circle. 12 stones, perfectly round, each about 2 feet tall in the center. A pile of bones, clean bleached, arranged, like a ritual. None of us spoke, we just kept walking. But the silence changed after that. We stopped joking, stopped filming. It felt like the forest was waiting for something. And at night, the trees didn't move in the wind. They twitched the 3rd night. Eli woke up screaming, said something had crawled. Across his chest, he had 3 long scratches down, his back deep, fresh. We thought it was a branch, but there were no branches in the tent, and the scratches were evenly spaced, as if something with fingers had gripped him. We should have left, but Jonah wanted proof, said we were too close to the summit to quit at dawn. We climbed. The path turned from dirt to ash, not rocks, not soot. Ash. Like the ground had been burned clean decades ago, and no one came back to ask why at the summit. We found the cave, small, hidden behind a wall of thorns. Inside, darkness so thick it looked painted. Jonah went in first. I followed. Eli refused to enter. He stayed outside, pacing, mumbling to himself. Inside the cave was a wall, carved with symbols. I don't know what language. They weren't letters. They were teeth, shapes, like mouths open in scream. Jonah touched one of the carvings, and that's when the whispering started. Not outside, inside our ears. A voice, not made of sound. Words we couldn't remember after they ended. Only the feeling they left behind. Cold, alone, known. We ran. Back down the trail. Didn't stop for food. Didn't sleep when we reached the base. Eli collapsed. He was bleeding again. But the scratches weren't fresh this time. They were moving like veins, curling up his back, changing shape, drawing something. Jonah took a photo. The image didn't save. Only a file name remained. Hello. We took Eli to the hospital. Doctors said it was psychosomatic, stress-induced lesions. They don't believe in cursed mountains either, but the nurse who bandaged him quit the next day. She left a note. It was staring at me through the cuts. 2 weeks later, Jonah stopped speaking. He walks in circles, sleeps under his bed. He doesn't recognize me, but he draws endlessly circles of 12 stones. Eyes without pupils, caves, and 3 scratches across every figure's back. As for me, I hear it now, every night, 3 whispers before I fall asleep. You saw us, you brought us, now you speak for us. And when I look in the mirror, sometimes I see ash behind my eyes, so if you ever find a trail with no name, ... where the wind doesn't carry birdsong, ... and the trees twist toward the summit, like they're leaning in to listen, don't climb, because the summit doesn't want you to reach it. It just wants you far enough from the world to become part of something older, something watching, something still hungry.